The history of ancient Egypt is one of the most fascinating periods of time in human history. From their impressive building projects to their strange beliefs and practices, there are many things about ancient Egypt that continue to baffle historians and archaeologists even today. In this video, we will be exploring some of the most unsolved secrets from this ancient civilization. These are 5 strangest pharaonic mysteries. The ancient Egyptians were known for their impressive building projects, and one of the most impressive aspects of these projects was the way they were able to cut stones with such amazing precision. Researchers have been able to determine the tools used by the Egyptians to cut stones. However, they still don't understand how the Egyptians were able to achieve such accuracy when cutting stones. For example, researchers found that the average amount of time it took an experienced team of builders to cut a single stone was around 4 hours. This means that if there were any slight miscalculations made while cutting the stone, it would have been very noticeable and would have thrown off the entire structure. But despite this, the Egyptian builders were able to construct buildings that are still standing today thousands of years later. There are several theories as to how the Egyptians were able to achieve such accuracy. Some believe that they used advanced tools that we are not aware of, while others believe that they had some sort of advanced knowledge of mathematics and engineering. Whatever the case may be, this is a mystery that continues to baffle researchers even today. The Dendera lamp is an artifact that was discovered in the Egyptian city of Dendera in the early 19th century. It is a small limestone panel that is decorated with a number of hieroglyphic inscriptions, including one that appears to show a lamp with a flame. What makes this artifact so interesting is that it has led some people to believe that the ancient Egyptians had access to electricity. If this is true, then it would suggest that the Egyptians were much more advanced than we previously thought. However, mainstream archaeologists have argued against this interpretation of the artifact. They argue that the inscription simply depicts a type of oil lamp and that there is no evidence to suggest that the Egyptians had access to electricity. Despite this, the Dendera lamp remains a popular subject of debate and speculation among those interested in ancient Egyptian history. The Great Sphinx of Giza has fascinated people for centuries. One of the most enduring mysteries surrounding this iconic structure is the belief that the pharaohs built a series of secret chambers underneath the Sphinx. According to legend, these chambers were used to store the pharaoh's treasures and other valuable items. While there is no physical evidence to support the existence of these chambers, believers claim that they can be accessed through a series of tunnels located beneath the Sphinx's paws. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the mystery of the pharaoh's hidden chambers continues to capture the imaginations of many. Whether or not these chambers actually exist may never be known for sure, but the legend lives on. It is well known that the pyramids of Giza are some of the most impressive structures ever built. But what is less known is that many people believe there are star passages hidden within the pyramids themselves. According to this controversial theory, the Egyptians built these passages to align with certain stars in the night sky. Some researchers believe that these passages were used for astronomical observation, while others believe that they were part of a more elaborate system of tunnels that connected the pyramids to other ancient sites around the world. Although there is no physical evidence to support the existence of these star passages, believers remain convinced that they are out there waiting to be discovered. The ancient Egyptians kept many secrets, but perhaps the most important ones are those related to their own demise. Many of the pharaoh's burial chambers have been discovered, but there are still some missing pieces to the puzzle. For example, researchers have not yet uncovered the tomb of Cleopatra, the last active pharaoh of ancient Egypt. Even though her remains were supposedly placed in a special glass case, no one knows where that case is or what happened to it. Another pharaoh whose tomb has not yet been discovered is Tutankhamun. While his tomb was found in 1922, there is still a lot that we don't know about it. For example, researchers are still trying to figure out who his parents were and why he died so young. Perhaps one day we will uncover the missing pieces to these puzzles and learn more about the final resting places of these important pharaohs. Which of these unsolved mysteries intrigued you the most? Let us know your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.